Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from Stay at Home Mallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today I'm going to be showing you my cleaning routine. It drives me absolutely insane that little title screen thing, like the font is slightly different because the app that I used to use got like a revamp or whatever, update, that's the word, and they changed the fonts and now I can't save a transparent background, so I had to start using a new one, and it's not the same as the one that I've always used. So it drives me crazy. I loved the one that I used to use, but I got as close as I could for now. I'll probably play around with it a little bit more and see if I can, make it a little bit different. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be showing you all my cleaning routine. I've talked about it a bajillion times, and you can see we moved recently. So I had been at the old house, had been trying to implement like a weekly cleaning schedule, where like Monday I clean this room, Tuesday I clean this room, and it just made it, to make it like a little bit easier on myself, because I am awful and unmotivated and just terrible at housekeeping or homemaking, whatever you want to call it. And that really helps. So when we moved here, because I did that like 2 weeks before we moved from the old house, so when we moved here, I obviously kind of revamped the schedule just a little bit because we've got more rooms in this house. So I kind of grouped together, like the living room and kitchen is on Mondays. So that's what we're doing today, because today is Monday. I guess I should have started with this. Today is Monday, and over the weekends, my husband is home, and I do very surface level cleaning when he's home. I kind of like tidy up here and there, but I don't like to dedicate a lot of time to cleaning when I could be spending that time with him. So on Mondays, obviously the living room and kitchen are the ones that kind of get the dirtiest when you're not cleaning them. So Mondays, I do the living room and kitchen and the dining room, which right now is like empty. You'll see that here in just a bit. But then Tuesdays, I think it was like the downstairs bathroom and laundry room. And then Wednesdays, it's so on and so forth. Something just to make it a little bit easier so I can still be productive every day. Because if you're not doing at least something every single day, then it's going to pile up on your shoulders. And then of course I have the things that I do every day, like the basic dishes, laundry if we have enough, because we're only a family of 5, but we've got 2 younger kids and 1 baby, so like our clothes don't take up that much space, so like every day, every other day, whatever it is. And then dishes, just the daily maintenance things, vacuuming the main area. Where was I even going with all this? I don't know. But that has been helping, because even today that I'm recording this voiceover and like posting the video, today's Tuesday. So this morning I wasn't feeling too great. I know I need to get something done today to be productive, but I don't know what to start with, because obviously we just moved, like I said, 5 times already. And we've got a lot that could be done today, that needs to be done today. So all I have to do is just look at I made like a visual schedule on, I think, Canva or something. And so all I have to do is look at that and then see, under Tuesday I have it almost looks like a planner. So like I look at Tuesday, and then on Tuesdays it's the downstairs bathroom and laundry room. So I'm going to go in and clean those and like scrub the toilet, the sink, clean the laundry room, organize all the things. And then of course I have a section for like my daily tasks. I feel like I'm talking in circles right now. My brain is kind of like, I haven't been feeling too great the last few days. So I don't know, my brain's kind of mush. It always is. But anyways, so yeah, today I'm like, I want to get something done, but I'm not feeling too great, so I don't want to get everything done, but I don't know where to start. So then I just looked at that and I'm like, okay, I'll just do those things, and it tells me what to do, and that makes it so much easier on me. But I've been talking for like a year, so I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute because my throat is still kind of sore from not feeling great. I normally post or try to post on Tuesdays and Fridays, I think. Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays. And last Friday, I just completely forgot. I didn't even realize until Sunday or Saturday morning that I didn't post anything the day before. I've been really, we had a baby last year, and then with the move, and we had like a quick trip before we moved, and then we had, of course, moving and all the craziness. It has been absolutely insane, and I have been so determined because I took a huge break from YouTube when we had the baby. Obviously, we were like super busy and life was crazy. And so I took a break for just a while because I could not juggle all of the things at once. And when I finally started posting again, I was like, all right, I'm going to start posting regularly. And then like the holidays happened and people were sick all the time, it seems. And then of course all the moving, and I have been trying so hard to be consistent, and this Friday I genuinely had no excuse. I just completely forgot to post, and I was so upset. Like I said, normally when I don't post, I try to have a valid reason because I love posting on YouTube. This was something I started when Elijah, my middle son, was like 1. I think he was about 1, and he's almost 5 now. So I started this years ago as like a hobby because at that point I had 2 under 2 and was completely lost and drowning in that and had nothing for myself. So I started this as a hobby for myself, and I genuinely enjoy doing this. I think it's so much fun, and it's like a creative outlet because I like, being creative and doing all the graphics and the editing style and stuff. I really enjoy it. So I don't see it as like a nuisance or anything like that. That's why, when I did start to get too busy with life last year, I took a little break because I didn't want to burn myself out from, posting videos. And then I think before that, I had just started posting like once a week when I was still pregnant because last pregnancy was super difficult. At least for me, it wasn't that hard, but I was just tired. So I had went from posting twice a week to once a week, and then I was like, it's still just a little bit too much. Like I said, I don't want to burn myself out or not enjoy this because this is supposed to just be a hobby for me. It's just something that I enjoy, and I do when right now the big kids are off playing. They're in some of the giant moving boxes. You'll actually see them in this video. They were in the living room a minute ago that I moved them. You'll see them in the dining room again. So they're in those right now, just coloring them and decorating them, having the time of their lives. Emma's sleeping, and so I get to do this for myself. But I guess I started saying all of this because I just forgot to post last Friday. This is so funny. This is the kids' favorite thing at the moment when I'm vacuuming. I pretend that the vacuum's hungry, and of course it's eating all the trash on the floor, but then it's still hungry, so then it tries to eat the kids, and they always hide, usually under blankets, but this time they were in their boxes, so they were hiding in their boxes, and it was trying to eat them. And then I say that it's full, and then I'll make it pretend to throw up in the trash can. they just think it's so funny when it like gets too full, and then it'll get tired and go take a nap and go recharge and stuff like that. They think it's like the funniest thing in the world. But I'll chase them around the house because they used to be so scared of the vacuum. I think every kid ever is. So it's so much improvement now. They get so excited when they see me pull out the vacuum, and they want to play I forget what they say, like they ask if it's hungry or something like that. And I just think it's so cute. So when we first moved in here, I don't know how long it had been since the floors had been mopped. Like, we were just walking around unpacking and stuff like that. Like, Zach was bringing all the big heavy stuff over here, and he'd give me little boxes of things to unpack and put away while he went and like ran stuff back and forth to and from the old house. So the kids and I were here, and like we were walking around because of course like I took my shoes off, and then I looked at the bottom of my feet and they were like black. It was so gross. And the kids, like, they were wearing white socks because I always just get a big pack of white socks because they're so close in age. They wear the same size, and white, so it'll like all of them will match. All I have to do is grab 2 socks and both of them can wear it and it'll match. Anyways, so like the bottoms of their white socks were just completely ruined, like instantly. They were stained as crap, and I mopped these floors probably 4 or 5 times. Like I did it every single day for about the first week, and it's still, oh, sorry, I have the hiccups. And it was still kind of gross, like here and there. I don't know. I think it's one of the rooms upstairs. It might be Emma's room because I think she was napping some of the times that I was mopping, so her floors aren't as clean. I don't know what in the world they were doing with these floors, the people who lived here before us, or if they just like never mopped in their entire life. I don't even know. I'm not judging, but it's driving me crazy because you can't wear socks in the house because ruined instantly. Because I always get like white socks. I don't know. I don't like dark socks for some reason, I guess, but you can't wear them in the house because they're just instantly stained. And you know, like I said, even the bottoms of your feet are just gross. Now, thankfully, it's not like that anymore. I've finally gotten them caught back up, but I don't even know what in the world was all over the floors here when we first moved in. But anyways, we are getting those nice and clean and caught up, and I'm gonna like mop each floor because how I have like on Mondays I did the living room, kitchen, and dining room, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mop those floors. And then Tuesday when I do the bathroom and the laundry room, I'm gonna mop those floors. That way I am constantly mopping because I'm terrible at remembering to mop for some reason. Like, I'll remember to vacuum if, you know, because you step on crumbs, and like that feeling of stepping on crumbs is the absolute worst. So I remember to vacuum, but for some reason I just don't remember to mop until like a month later, and I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should clean our floors. So, you know, that's part of my thing for like whatever room of the day it is. I'm also going to mop those floors. But anyways, that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Got lots more unpacking and organizing coming because we're still not done, and it's been like going on a month, I think, since we've been here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!